everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first studio vlog of 2020. I hope you're all well and that you managed to take care of yourself and each other during this really bizarre, strange time that we're all going through at the moment. I know a lot of people are very scared and anxious and stressed, so to all you people, I'm sending you a nice big massive virtual hug and I'm sending you all my love, and I hope you're managing to muddle on through the best that you can. So the reason I've decided to get my camera back out again is basically because I want to get back on track with all of my art and craft and my design business. Most of last year, especially towards the end of last year, I was feeling a little bit like meh about everything. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, I was really struggling to be productive or motivated, and then when I was producing stuff, it just wasn't turning out the way that I wanted to, and I wasn't very happy with it. So what I decided to do was, the beginning of this year, I decided to take a little bit of time off just to kind of reassess things and reevaluate things and get myself in a bit of a better headspace with everything. I've done that now. I feel a lot more positive, I feel a lot more motivated, and I feel like I can get quite a bit more work done. I've got some paintings and some illustrations and designs I want to do. I've also got a couple of little side projects that I want to work on. I've been watching The Repair Shop on BBC, and it's really got me like wanting to do some like upcycling projects and make do and mend projects, so I'm going to start getting into doing them. I want to start writing some kids storybooks and doing like the illustrations and animations for them. I want to start making some like little children's art and craft activity packs full of like colouring sheets and how to do different crafts. And I also want to start looking into running workshops for children and young people. I also want to just do some baking and some cooking and a bit of gardening. So hopefully this week is just going to be full of loads and loads of arty crafty nonsense. So quick little update. I've just been working on these two little foxy illustrations. I've done them in colour studies. This one isn't quite finished yet because I want to add a little more detail to it, but I'm now going to move on to this one. And what I'm going to do is use these Micron graphic fine line pens, which I got the other day, because I want to start doing more like colouring book pages and things like screen printing. I really want to start practicing more with mark making using black pens. So these are a range of different size nibs. So I've got a really thin nib on this side, and then it goes all the way up to a brush nib on this side. I've already started practicing a little bit with some other illustrations, so here's some little draft ones where I just done black and white studies, and I've also done this little jaguar one and some little meerkat ones and a little duck one. So yeah, I'm just going to draw these two in black and white and just have a little play around with what marks I can make. Okay, so I've just come out in the garden just to pick some of my vegetables. So I've got this big old courgette that I think I'm going to pick today. Ow! I always forget that the courgettes are spiky. Let's pick this one. I can't get it off. There we go, it's a nice looking courgette. Let's put that one in here. I don't think there's any more in there. Ah, got some little runner beans. Let's pick some of these. So what I've decided to actually do just before I work on one of my paintings and my commissions and stuff is I really want to create some little activities for my nephews to do. So the other day I drew out these little animal mask templates. So I've got a giraffe one, I've got a lion one and a little lemur monkey one. And what I think I want to try and do is make a little sample where I turn them into 3D shaped animal, like 3D shaped masks. But yeah, I've got some glue and I've got a load of masking tape and some double-sided sticky tape. Got a whole heap of newspapers, some toilet, a kitchen roll to make it so like it's a white version of papier-mâché. And then I've got just some random little cardboardy shapey things and some paper cups and some cardboard tubes and things like that, so that we can start making some little 3D. Okay, so I'm now set up and ready to work on this painting. What I'm going to basically do is, because I'm at the stage where I'm adding final touches and finishing bits and just kind of like correcting pieces, what I'm going to do is get myself a little piece of paper and I'm going to turn it into a square. And then out of the square piece of paper, I'm then going to cut myself a little viewfinder. And then what I'm going to end up doing is putting it on the canvas and dragging it around until I find a bit that I want to work on, and then I'll probably set like a timer on my phone for like 5 minutes or a couple of minutes or something like that, and just focus on that area. Friday afternoon. So I've had a couple of days off just because it's been really hot and humid here, and I do not function well when it's hot and humid. I kind of just go into a little bit of like a meltdown, and I'm not good when it's hot and humid. So I kind of had a couple of days off. I did do a little bit of like doodling and work on some commissions and just little bits and pieces here and there, but nothing that substantial. Yesterday my little nephews came round and we had a little bit of an arty crafty session. They started painting their little masks that I'd made for them. They're currently drying at the moment, and then they want to like do loads of dots and stripes and stuff on them to make them look really colourful and bright. So hopefully when they next come round we can do that, but they seem to really enjoy it. My oldest nephew did want to make his own ones, so we are going to do that next week. I didn't quite have enough like masking tape or glue and stuff left for him to actually make his own one, but I think he wants to make like some dinosaur ones, or maybe some dragons, or just he just wants to create his own little monster, I think, for next time. But yeah, it was really fun and they seem to really enjoy it, and it's really like made me want to get back into doing art and craft workshops for kids, because I've forgotten how much I actually enjoy doing it myself. The other thing is that I have finally managed to finish my big panoramic birdie painting that I've been working on for ages. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with it. As my own worst critic, I still keep on looking at it going, oh, you need to work on that bit, but I've kind of said, no, you've done, it's completed, you called it done, you've signed it, and I am happy with it, but I know I'm just my own worst critic with everything. But yeah, I now need to work out how I'm going to photograph it, and then how I'm going to get some prints for it, because it's quite a giant painting, so I don't know. I need to contact a couple of print places and see like their pricing and how I would actually get it scanned or photographed, because I think it might be a little bit of a mission to actually get it photographed and stuff. But yeah, fairly happy with it, and I'm pleased that I've finally managed to get it done, because it means I can move on to doing a few other paintings. quick little update. I've just finished working on my little tiger. My cake is also now done, so I'm going to go and have a little bit of my cake. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this one has turned out. When I come to probably like use it on a product or a design or something, I'll probably add a little bit more detail, like some more texture to the fur and stuff like that. But as like a little beginning doodle, I'm fairly happy with it. So today what I've decided to do is spend a little bit of time doing some creative crafts away from my desk. So the first thing that I'm going to do is come into my shed, and in here I've got a big old doll's house which I need to kind of clean up and start working out how to mend. So I'm not going to start mending it today, but I think what I'm going to do is just clean it all up and work out which bits are missing and which bits are broken, like with these hinges, and I think the roof is a bit broken. Find out what bits are missing and just kind of go all repair shop on it. These are the little masks that I made for them, which they've been decorating. So that was going to be a tiger one, but we decided it looked more like a bear so we turned it into a little bear. So, and then we've got this one which is a giraffe one, which they want to paint some spots and stuff on, but was waiting for all the orange to dry on it. But it's a little giraffe one. And then my favourite one is this little elephant mask. So yeah, that one turned out quite well. That was all just like I squished together a load of paper cups, and then the boys painted them, and I think we're going to paint some like little stripes and repaint the tusks white and everything like that. Okay, so I've just finished clearing out all of the cobwebs and all of the rank mucky bits on it. There's a few bits that I couldn't clean off because typical me, I think that's probably my where I was painting near it when I was a kid or something and managed to get bits of like splodges of paint and stuff, but that's typical me. I was always getting painty and mess everywhere when I was a little kid. But yeah, no, I've managed to clean it all up. We did have a little bit of issue with some of the paper on the walls and the flooring, where I think it just got too wet and just started it already started peeling and just like carried on. But yeah, I've given it a good old clear up and got rid of all the cobwebs, and yeah, just my little doll's house project is coming along nicely. everybody. So it's now actually the next day and I'm just sitting here in the middle of editing this studio vlog, but I thought I'd just quickly pop on here to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed it, then please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. I am planning on filming a lot more content for this channel. I've got a few little video ideas planned out in my head, so if you'd like to see them, then please feel free to hit the little notification bell and that'll let you know when I'm next posting a video. And if you have any ideas for videos that you'd like me to create, then please leave a little comment in the section below and I will see what I can do. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely gorgeous week ahead. Hope the sunshine comes out again because it's a bit rainy and miserable today. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely week ahead and please take care of yourself, and I will see you again next week with another studio vlog. Bye!